Hello and hi to sweet viewers of Easy Health Tips. I'm Dr. Sheen and you are watching your all-time favorite YouTube channel Easy Health Tips. Before moving towards our today's topic, I request you to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon in order to get latest videos first of all. So let's start our today's topic. 20% of the world population is deprived of sleep. Up to 50% of the world's population almost suffer from insomnia. Some cases of insomnia can be corrected by changing your sleep habits. A most effective method of dealing with insomnia is exercise. Now let's talk about how. Study shows that people who get 60 minutes of exercise 5 days per week have more normal REM sleep pattern than non-exercisers. Make sure that you don't work out too late. This can actually hurt your chances of getting to sleep. Because of the increased blood flow to your brain. If you suffer from insomnia, do not use electronic devices in the bed. Using electronic devices before bedtime shift your body's circadian rhythm, which is sleep cycle. Your sleep-wake cycle is controlled by a hormone known as melatonin. When it's dark, your brain secretes more melatonin, making you sleepy. Most electronic devices emit blue lights, which disrupts your brain's melatonin production, making you more alert and hence disturb your sleep. If you suffer from insomnia, don't ingest caffeine after noon. 400 milligrams of caffeine taken 6 hours before bedtime can significantly disrupt your sleep. You should go to bed and get up at the same time every day, even on weekends as well. This will help you keep your biological clock in rhythm, which is known as circadian rhythm or circadian cycle. Avoid eating large meals close to bedtime if you want to avoid of insomnia. The process of digestion can keep you awake at night as well. You should give 2 to 3 hours between your last meal and bedtime. Stress, anxiety and depression can induce insomnia, so avoid them. Try to reduce the stresses in your life that are disrupting your sleep. Avoid drinking excessive amounts of alcohol. Alcohol is a sedative that may induce sleep initially, but it can disrupt deeper stages of sleep that allow your body to rest fully. If you are suffering from chronic insomnia, cognitive behavioral therapy can help you also. This therapy helps you relax and control your breathing and mood to get to sleep. A study shows that just one session of cognitive behavioral therapy, along with good sleep hygiene, successfully treated half of the acute insomnia patients. Prescription sleeping pills can also provide temporary relief, but these sleeping pills are not a cure for insomnia. If not used carefully, they actually make insomnia worse in the long run.
Alright viewers, have we finished the topic? You can give us your precious feedback in the comment section below. And don't forget to share this video with your fellows. Also subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to show your love and support. Thank you. We'll be right back tomorrow with a new and interesting video. Till then, take care of yourself, your friends and family. Bye bye.